Hi, my name is Heather Whitaker. I'm the Senior Wellness Specialist here at Western Digital, and I am in charge of all of the wellness strategy for all of Western Digital. Our wellness program is called Drive Wellness. I created this about 2 years ago, and it's actually an acronym. It stands for Dedicate, Renew, Improve, Vitalize, and Engage. And everything we do with our wellness program, I use 3 key components: prevention, engagement, and education. Ultimately, I'm trying to educate employees. I'm not trying to tell employees what to do and how to do things, but the rationale, the reason behind why, right? We're trying to make employees see that they need to be good healthcare consumers for themselves and also for their families. I first heard about InBody at a local gym that I was working out at. They were doing a 12-week fitness challenge, and part of the challenge was to use the scale. And I liked it so much that I actually brought it here to Western Digital. Nobody likes getting on a scale, but I think that looking at it broken down, into different segments, it's actually a little bit more refreshing, because the overall number then becomes not as important. It becomes almost exciting to be able to watch your progress. Before I opened up the Drive Wellness Center, I was actually putting employees through the 12-week fitness challenge at a local gym. 200 employees went through the challenge, so all 200 of those employees started using the InBody scale. When I was seeing the difference that we were able to make, collectively they lost close to 4,000 pounds of fat. Not weight, but pure fat. We would have never known that had we not used the scale. Every single employee had a different goal, but it didn't matter because the InBody scale worked for everybody. Getting on the scale, nobody ever likes, right? And when someone's overweight, you don't need somebody telling you that you're overweight, you already know. But by getting on the InBody scale, it's breaking it down for you. It's making it more relatable, understandable. So I think that my biggest goal was to have people feel comfortable in getting on there and not being judged by the scale, but having it make sense and having the scale, work for them and with them to make the changes. I would say the biggest success stories that we're having is having people feel like that there's a light at the end of the tunnel, and that, working with our health coach here, they can come, whether it be weekly, every other week, monthly, whatever works best for them, but that they can actually see progress. I think people get discouraged when the number on the scale stays the same, but the fact that the number might be the same, but their body composition has changed, I think is huge. And to me, that's the most important part. So with Drive Wellness, our first wellness center was in Irvine. I'm building 2 more up in the San Jose Bay Area, and I will be putting InBodies in both of those scales. And I have people come through all the time who come and look to see our wellness center, to see what I've done, and I always show them the InBody scale. And I basically let them know that it's such a key tool in a wellness center. Cut back in certain areas, but make sure you have the scale. We give access to our employees to come up on their own. So, I see people all the time on Fridays come up and do it, before the weekend. And I just think it's a great tool that people can use, and it just makes understanding overall your body composition so much easier.